All right, have and have not fans. Apparently, we have the episode synopsis for the last 4 episodes of the season. So, just a quick recap. This week, we have episode 16, and then we have no episode on September 29th due to the presidential debate. And these episodes will be October 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. So, basically, the lineup for the month of October. If you don't want to know any. Well, honestly, these don't really say any sport. These synopses are pretty lackluster. I maybe as we get I would say as we get closer to the episode premiere dates, maybe we'll get more information in the synopsis. But they've been pretty straightforward, so we'll just jump into it. But first, go ahead and like the video. Let's try to get to 25 likes on it. Also, hit the bell notification icon and select all. That way you're notified when I post new content. And hit subscribe. Along with that, go down to the description box. You'll find links to all my social media there. So again, these will be the final 4 synopsis for Season 7, aka the last few episodes we have in the year 2020. Episode 17, No More Time. Benny sets out on a self-appointed investigation. Let's be completely straightforward. We know in the upcoming episode, Veronica's supposedly going to be giving Benny the information that he requested about Derek. And I think this synopsis goes in line with Benny going out to deal out what he feels is justice. Episode 18, A Sixth Sense. Landon attempts to help Charles to regain his trust. I think this has to do with Candace because honestly, that's one of the few, if only, things that Landon can do to get back in Charles's good graces. So, A Sixth Sense, it is, Landon, because of the fact that, again, in this upcoming episode, well, actually, first of all, in the last episode, Connolly was like, Charles, call Candace. And then in this upcoming episode, Connolly's like, Landon, I need to talk to you about Candace Young. Okay, and let me put it this way. I don't want to rag on these last 2 episodes yet, but I feel like there's always this trend in the season finale or the penultimate episodes where it's just Veronica focused. Now, episode 19 is called Father's Day, which could be a nod to Jeffrey's father, William, showing up, which he's supposed to do pretty damn soon. And then episode 20, The Reaping. So they're both Veronica focused. Okay, so Father's Day. Veronica makes moves to stay ahead of her enemies. And then episode 20, Veronica does whatever it takes to get what she wants. Again, Veronica-centric. Now, here's what they better not do. Please, Tyler, don't... And look, I understand that these were reshoots filmed in 2019. Technically, originally in 2018, but then reshoots took place 2019. So, we can beg and plead about certain things, but guys, the episodes have been filmed far in advance, not to mention season 8 too. So don't have it where Veronica allegedly gets shot or dies or whatever, because we know it's a fake out. It's been way too much of that. So remember, this is allegedly the deadliest season. So I would say that for Veronica to spend episode 19 trying to stay ahead of her enemies, I think that's really in line with the whole situation with Laura, because the Hood's coming after her. And then in the final episode, in order to get what she wants, maybe that's going to be in line with Samuel, I'm guessing, because honestly, at this point, what exactly does she want? I mean, she's tried to kill Jeffrey and David, and I'm not saying that she wouldn't go after, Jeffrey again, but I don't think that's on her priority list. I mean, I think her biggest thing right now is self-preservation in regards to setting up Laura to be the fall person when the Hood comes after her, and then, laying in bed with somebody. That's pretty much it. So, the reaping, you reap what you sow. That's pretty much it. I mean, of course, the closer we get to these episodes, when we see trailers and all, we might get more insight, but it's pretty straightforward. Benny's going to go after Derek. Landon's trying to help Charles get back with Candace, and then the final 2 episodes are, I'm not going to say strictly Veronica focused, but the synopsis really do make it seem that way, where it's Veronica versus everyone against her, and then Veronica doing what she does best, getting what she wants through any means necessary. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So let me know your thoughts on these episode synopsis. What do you think? What episode are you looking forward to the most? Do you just hope that season 8 is better than season 7? I feel like I speak for everyone when I say please God, let it be better. So without further ado, thanks so much for tuning in. Shout out to those on Patreon. You can join too for as little as $1 a month. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. Not required, but it is appreciated. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.